Executive Director and President, Olivia Steele, and Program Director, Melissa Hull. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you both. We
Thanks.
saw you at the Home Builders Dinner.
Yeah,
That was a fun night.
yeah. Thanks for having us today. It was a fun night.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, it
Jim
was,
is. Oh, go ahead.
I think, an exciting year for JAMA
Oh, yeah.
because you had a huge, big news, big move, big change.
Yes. Yeah. So JAMA partnered with the Shop Rat Foundation, and big thanks to Steele for giving us the donation to purchase a building that's called the Advanced Manufacturing Training Center in Jackson. So JAMA has been offering classes since, I don't know, spring of last year in the building. To date, we're at 54% of our goal
Wow.
for our capital campaign, which is very exciting. So thank you to all of our donors and sponsors to date.
Melissa, how's that new building and space impacted what you guys are able to do?
It's great. The students really like our location. It's convenient, and it's nice having everything under one roof. Makes planning and scheduling much easier. So.
When we were prepping for today's show, I was surprised to see how many apprenticeship occupations there are.
Yes.
It's amazing, and if anyone wants any information on this, they contact JAMA. But look at all these, Bart.
Yeah, you usually think about electricians and plumbers, and then you have a hard time thinking of others, but man, there are a lot. In Jackson, we are a leader in getting apprentices trained and placed.
Yes, absolutely. So JAMA created the Academy for Manufacturing Careers 20 years ago, and we're continuing to grow today. So you'll see that we have added the HVAC and plumbing and flooring for the home builders. So that's pretty exciting. And then we recently added the HR SHRM training, and that's being added into the apprenticeship as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
and people can sign up for that HR training that's coming up. Is that next month or is that in March?
March.
March, okay.
Date
Yep.
change.
Date change.
Yep.
Very good. So you guys have to be excited for this year.
Yes, very excited. We have lots
Yeah.
of things going on and planned for this year.
You're even hosting a podcast.
We are.
Yeah, I'm excited. When is that coming out?
I don't have the exact date
Okay.
yet.
We're looking forward to that for
Yes.
sure.
Now, last year, you changed the date of the annual meeting from the night of the National Football Championship.
Just for you, Bart.
Thank you.
That was one of the smartest things anyone's ever done in the history of JAMA.
And
Well,
so it's going to remain not on the night of the national championship.
Although you could have had it this year and probably it wouldn't have mattered because no one wanted to watch Notre Dame and Ohio State. So. But yeah, so it'll be in May.
Yeah, May 5th.
Great, awesome. And you're seeking sponsors, table sponsors,
We
presenting
are.
sponsors?
Yep, we are. So that's out, and registrations are coming in, sponsorships are coming in. So if you're interested, get hold of us.
Now, this is an awards night, too. Are
It
you
is.
accepting nominations for the various categories?
Probably through the end of this week.
Okay. So what do we have? We've got the Manufacturer of the Year.
Student.
Manufacturer, student, educator, apprentice, the Peter F. Hearst Manufacturing Innovator of the Year, our Heritage Hall of Fame, and then thanks to JTV for sponsoring that Associate Member of the Year.
We're doing that just so I have some FaceTime and can.
Yeah, you give the
I was
award.
terrible at that last year. Do you remember? You were awesome. I read the thing and I was not very good. So if I do it again, I'll be better. I promise.
Everything was perfect. It was a great
was a
dinner.
great dinner.
The venue, the American One Event Center, some fantastic winners. Bernard Levy, the
Yeah.
Manufacturer of the Year. What a great family story that is.
Yeah. These awards, Melissa, and I know you've seen firsthand. They mean so much to the winners.
They do. They really do. Yeah, it's an exciting night, and we appreciate the hard work that everybody's put in. So it's a night to celebrate everybody.
You talk about that space. We should mention it used to be Automated Logistics Systems over by Denny's off Airport Road, and they had big office space, big warehouse. So how is this space? What are you doing to configure the space to serve Shop Rat and JAMA?
Yeah, so really the space was perfect for what we needed. So there's classrooms throughout the building, and they can all lead out into that warehouse or manufacturing floor space. So very little work as far as like classrooms. Obviously we had to get TVs and that sort of thing. But the manufacturing floor, we have to do electrical and get the floor redone, add some HVAC, and that's all in progress.
Very good. It's got to be exciting going in each day to kind of see the changes.
Absolutely.
What's the next big change that we'll see over at the space?
So right now we have HVAC and electrical going on.
That's going in now.
It is, yep, and hopefully we'll have that floor redone by the end of first quarter. And then we'll move on to equipment.
Cool. Anyone interested in nominating someone for the annual awards? They've got till the end of this week.
Yep.
And how do they go about doing that?
They can just email me at osteele@mijama.org.
Are there any of the categories that are a little light right now that we need some input?
No, none of them are light.
Okay.
So I've been working diligently trying to reach out to different people that typically would nominate. And we have at least 2 in each category to be nominated.
Yeah, and this is a great room to be in. There's a lot of great business owners, and we talked about associate members. There's a lot of people that are members that are not necessarily manufacturers, but of course, banks, insurance companies, all those that work with manufacturers. So it's a nice room to be in.
Yes, and we're excited to have Mike Maddox from EOS presenting,
Okay.
which could potentially change your business and help you be more successful. So we're excited to have Mike join us.
Awesome. Make your plans for Monday, May 5th for the annual dinner at the American One Event Center for JAMA. Appreciate you both being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
From Jackson Area Manufacturers Association, Melissa Hall and Olivia Steele. More of the morning show after this.